broadcast with some unfortunate and tragic news that's coming in. We are learning that an accident occurred near Ulidakonda Cross, that is 20 kilometers away from the Kurnool town, in the early hours of Friday, when a Bengaluru-Hyderabad bound Kaveri Travels bus caught fire, leaving several passengers feared dead. The incident took place around 3:30 in the morning. This caused panic among passengers and locals who rushed to the spot to help. As per multiple initial reports, this was a private travel bus that was carrying around 40 passengers at the time of the accident. Initial reports suggest that 20 people are feared dead. The fire broke out from the vehicle, and within minutes, the entire bus was engulfed in flames. Some passengers managed to escape by breaking the windows, while there were others who were trapped inside as the blaze intensified. Locals and passerbys then tried to extinguish the fire before the fire tenders arrived. Let me go across to my colleague, Shomit. A tragic incident that is being reported. Condolences are pouring in from the political quarters as well. What is the latest update, Shomit?
Well, Sagarika, it's a very unfortunate incident. What we learned from the officials, and we also spoke to the minister, and we got to know that this happened around 2:45 to 3, between 2:45 and 3, and we also spoke to the fire department officials. They said that around 3 o'clock today in the VRs, they received the call about the fire accident, and immediately in 15 minutes, they reached around 3:15 a.m. to the spot, and they till then they saw that the already bus is already almost on fire, and not very on fire, but almost on fire. It took some time for them to douse the fire because of the fire, the fabric used inside the bus, and also because of the seat covers, and also the cotton and different material. Because of different materials, immediately the bus caught fire, and it took no time for the bus to burn down to ashes. So around 3:15 they reached the spot. They started to douse the fire. It took around a couple of hours for them. Immediately police also reached, and the people who were awake in the bus when this incident happened, they broke open the emergency door, and there were two drivers, and one driver helped in breaking the emergency door, and initially 12 people left from the bus. They managed to escape from the incident, and later followed by others. So around 20 people have been already rescued by the authorities, and they've been admitted to two different hospitals. One is private hospital, one is government hospital.
Yes.
And already health minister spoke to them, and the chief minister has ordered to provide better medical treatment, Sagarika, and also on the spot, SP, collector, and also different agencies are there, including fire department, police department. They are going to conclude about the exact reason of the fire accident. But preliminary investigation shows that because the bus struck a two-wheeler and dragged it nearly half a kilometer, due to the sparks, the fire has broke out, and then the entire bus got in fire, and nearly 20 people lost their lives.
So this is a bus that belongs to a private travels. This incident took place in Kurnool in Andhra Pradesh. Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu has also taken note. Going across to our colleague Shubhangi. Shubhangi, you're tracking all the political details and the commentary by politicians. Netas have taken note. They're offering their condolences. Please take us through the latest responses that are coming in.
So there are several reactions which are pouring in on the story. First, we have the Chief Minister reaction. He's saying, and I quote, "I'm shocked to learn about the devastating bus fire accident near Chinna Tekuru village in Kurnool district. My heartfelt condolences goes out to the families of those who have lost their loved ones. Government authorities will extend all possible support to the injured and affected families." So there you have the Chief Minister assuring the families that they will be given all the medical support. Second, you have the BRS.
Okay. Shubhangi, I want you to stay with us because we have the SP of Kurnool joining us on the phone line, sir. We are learning about this tragic incident which has led to, 20 people have lost their lives. They were charged to death. Could you give us more details about what exactly happened?
Yeah, at around 3 o'clock in the morning, the bus was the Kaveri Travels. It's a private bus, EC multi-axle sleeper bus. It is moved from Hyderabad to Bangalore with, as per the reservation list, almost 39 passengers plus 2 drivers. So, as per the preliminary reports, the bus actually hit a two-wheeler, and dragged the two-wheeler for some 10 to 20 meters, because of which the preliminary fire started. And after that, the fire slowly spread to the bus. So in the meanwhile, the passengers tried to break open the glass and jump out. So some passengers managed to come out of the bus to the broken windows. But rest, they were stuck inside, and they are found to be dead.
How many passengers were on board the bus? If you could confirm that detail once again.
So see, as per the reservation list, there were 14, and one is known to have not boarded the bus. So total 39 in the passengers list boarded the bus. But now we have come to know that 2 children were also there, so because of their young age, their name was not in the reservation list. So total 41 passengers were in the bus, plus 2 drivers. So total 43 were in the bus.
All right. So
out of which 19 are known to be safe in the list, plus 2 children are known to be safe, and 2 drivers are known to be safe.
Okay. So once again, just do stay with us. I would like to take a little more of your time, Mr. Patel, because you're telling us that there were a total of 43 people in the bus, including both the bus drivers. You're also telling us there were children in the bus, 2 children who are currently safe. What more details can you tell us? So this incident happened in the wee hours of the morning, so one can assume that the passengers who were traveling on board the bus, they were, most of them were asleep. So any more details that you can share with us with regards to the treatment that has been provided, the kind of help that came in immediately?
Yes, we have circulated a phone number also, so that any relatives of the people who were in the bus, they can contact us. Right now, we are in the process of trying to contact the relatives, because most of the phones the passengers left behind, and they're charged. So they're coming switched off when we are trying to come. So we are trying to get hold of the alternate numbers and then trying to contact the relatives. In the meanwhile, if anybody wants to contact, we have circulated a control room number also, through which they can contact us, and we will facilitate further.
All right. So also, any message that you want to send out to the families of the victims? Because right now, this must be a very horrifying situation for them. Like you were telling us, many of them have left their phones behind in this kind of a situation. How can they get help? How can they get more information about their family members?
Yes. So the one is centralized control room. They can contact us, and we will facilitate further. What has happened is, because the bodies are completely charged, we are not able to identify the bodies. Nor are we able to find, any identification cards at the scene. So whoever contacts us, we will try to facilitate them further.
All right, Mr. Vikrant Patil, any more details, any more preliminary information about, what exactly caused this? Was this due to the bus ramming into, the two-wheeler, or is there anything else that you found in your preliminary investigation?
Yes, so you please note down the control room number.
Okay.
08518.
Once again, sir, 08
08 08518
518
277305.
277305. So for viewers who are just joining us on this broadcast, there is a control room number that authorities are giving out, and we want you to note it as well. It is 08518 277305. For families who are watching this broadcast, for anybody who needs help, the administration is putting out this number, viewers. Once again, take note of the number 08518 277305. Mr. Vikrant Patil, is there any more information that you can share with our viewers who are tuning in this morning?
The information I can share. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Vikrant Patil, the SP of Kurnool, for speaking to us, for sharing details. So, viewers, the preliminary investigation has revealed that there were 43 people on board, out of which 2 were drivers. For now, we can tell you that it was 3:30 in the morning when the bus rammed into a two-wheeler, after which there were some sparks that were caused because of that accident, due to which a fire broke out and the flames completely engulfed the bus. The SP of Kurnool has confirmed that there are 19 people who are safe, and unfortunately, the other passengers who were on board, they were charred to death. 2 children are also amongst those who were on that bus. A centralized control room has been formed by authorities. Bodies are charred. Identification is becoming a challenge for also authorities. Shomit and Shubhangi continue to stay with us. A control room number has been given out by the SP of Kurnool. Shubhangi, there are more reactions that are coming in. Take us through all those updates.
That's right. First, we have the President of India here reacting to the very, very unfortunate incident here. We have President of India, Draupadi Murmu, who says, and I quote, "The loss of lives in a tragic bus fire accident in Kurnool, Andhra Pradesh is deeply unfortunate. I extend my heartfelt condolences to the bereaved family members and pray for the speedy recovery of those injured." We also have with us YS Jagan Mohan Reddy, the former Andhra Pradesh CM, saying that the news of the tragic bus fire accident near Chinna Tekuru village in Kurnool district is deeply distressing. I extend my heartfelt condolences to the families who lost their loved ones. I urge the government to ensure all necessary assistance and medical support to the injured and those affected by this unfortunate incident. So there you have series of reaction coming in on this story where all the officials are urging the government to take prompt action in the matter.
Let me go across to Shomit, who's also tracking all the details. Shomit, you heard what the details that were given out by the SP of Kurnool. Initial investigation has pointed that this incident happened after the bus rammed into a two-wheeler. This happened at 3:30 in the morning. Any more details with regards to the investigation that you can tell our viewers, that you can share with our viewers?
Well, when we spoke to the officials and also Transport Minister, and even when we tried to speak to the fire department officials, they informed that around 3 o'clock they got the call, and when they got the call, they immediately started from the fire station Kurnool, and they reached the spot around 20-25 kilometers away from the Kurnool. So basically, after reaching there, till then they noticed that almost the bus was on fire, and it almost the flames were very high, and they immediately started dousing the fire, and it took around a couple of hours for them to completely douse the fire. And till then, they noticed that a few passengers managed to escape, and we just spoke to the SP as well, and the SP confirmed that there were 43 on the bus, including 2 drivers and 2 children, and 19 passengers are right now they managed to escape, and they were getting treatment at the different hospitals, and including government and private, and 2 other are children and 2 others are drivers. So total together 23 passengers, including 23 members, including 2 drivers, 2 children, are safe and sound, and other passengers charged to death. And it's very unfortunate incident, and already Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh has spoken to the officials, and he said that better medical treatment is should be provided to all the passengers who are undergoing treatment. And what we got to know from the Health Ministry is that around 12 persons were initially admitted to the hospital, and 6 received minor injuries, and 1 is in a critical condition. And medical services are being provided to that one passenger who is in critical condition, and the other 6 members are also undergoing treatment at the hospital. And even as the Health Minister has ordered to the officials that if necessary, preliminary inquiry should be done. What is the assessment and what exactly happened there? And also, PMA postmortem inquiry should be conducted on the spot itself if necessary. So these were the orders came in from the Health Ministry to the health officials of the Kurnool district, and even health officials have said that they are ready to conduct the postmortem inquiry because bodies completely charred to death in the bus and burned alive. So but shifting is not possible as of now. So postmortem inquiry should be conducted, and doctors are also ready to conduct the postmortem inquiry on the spot is what initially doctors also informed the Health Ministry. And as of now, CMO is monitoring everything, and Telangana Chief Minister has also spoken to the Chief Secretary and DGP and asked them to speak to the Andhra officials to ensure that everything goes peacefully, and also treatment will be provided to all the victims who are undergoing treatment.
So state government authorities have taken note, and they have directed officials to ensure that victims get immediate help. I want you to stay with us, Shomit, because you also spoke to the Transport Minister of Andhra Pradesh, and he's also given out a few very important details with regards to the kind of help that is being given to the victims. Listen into that conversation.
just please shed some light about the incident.
Sir, it is unfortunate and tragedy incident. The bus is traveling from Hyderabad to Bangalore.
Okay, sir.
It took place around 2:45, between 2:45 and 3.
Okay, sir.
The bus driver hit a bike, a scooterist who was traveling 2 persons in a scooter.
Okay, sir.
And the scooter's tanker bus and the scooter has gone under the bus.
Okay, sir.
The bus got fire and within the fraction of minutes, total bus was set with fire.
Okay, sir.
The passengers, almost 20 people are rescued from that, and they are in the casualties are in the hospital.
Okay, sir.
The deaths are around 20. Our total system is in the spot only. The postmortem is conducted. Due to the rain, it is getting late.
Okay, sir. And we got to know that fire department received the call around 3 o'clock, and there is air, and by then bus almost gutted in fire. And
Yeah, sir. You might have known that nowadays the buses are built totally with the fabricated buses.
Okay, yes, sir.
In the fraction of minutes, if the fire causes an electric errors, it will be collapse in minutes,
yes,
5 to 10 minutes. Yeah.
And sir, we also got to know that driver immediately stopped the vehicle after hitting the two-wheeler and dragging it. He stopped the vehicle and left from the spot after locking the door and something like that. We got to know. And
No, sir. Actually, when he hit the bus and it had bus moved 50 meters from the spot.
Okay,
and
sir.
There will be 2 drivers in the bus, sir. During the journey, there will be 2 drivers.
Sir.
Who will be sitting side of the driver.
Okay, sir.
And they have broken the passengers. They have broken the emergency exit, and the rescue are totally done by the people who are awake and they have come out.
Yes, sir. Yes. Okay. And sir, how many are right now admitted to hospital, sir?
20 people are there in the hospital.
Around 40 were there in the bus, right, sir?
Yeah, sir. Yeah.